Episode 198. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Heart of a Family. We was just talking about Shannon Sharpe.
Mhm.
Shannon
Another
Sharpe.
lawsuit.
Yeah, he got five.
Let's see.
Ooh. Gave girl 20 something mil. Ooh.
And Jimalita Tillman is suing him for 20 million. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna break it down.
And that's with Chad.
Y'all know we're gonna break it down. Hold on. Can you see it?
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, skip this. What viral video?
Huh?
Have you seen the video?
No, I just seen it on Yahoo where it came across the screen, but I haven't seen the video. Get down there. Go. Go. You playing that video?
Huh?
Are you playing that video that I see up? Because I can't hear it.
The girl talking? You can't hear?
Uh-uh.
You just now said something?
I couldn't tell her lips were moving.
Can you
That's
see?
on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I can see it.
Yo, she just now saying something.
The little screen was
reaching
small.
millions of followers. The viral spread, and she said
So let's rewind.
after fans noticed the intensity of the interaction, Chad Johnson, Ochocinco, to the filing as well not too long ago, and she is suing them for $20 million because she is alleging that she was defamed by their reaction to a viral video of her at the Usher concert. So she says that she went to this Usher concert and she says that when she went to the Usher concert, she interacted with the artist and she was, a selected audience member. It randomly happened. You guys know Usher does his cherry thing was doing his cherry thing at his concert. She says after fans noticed the intensity of the interaction, it went viral and it was just a fun moment. She says following this event, the defendants made and disseminated false and defamatory statements suggesting that I was married and that my husband was filing for divorce due to my participation in this audience experience. I am not married, nor am I currently going through a divorce. She says she was not married at the time of the fan participation moment either at the concert, and she says that the defendants' false narratives were shared widely across their platforms, reaching millions of followers. The viral spread, and she says that this happened despite her clear and public reputation and her attempts to save her.
All right, so let's see if we can find the video.
It don't even matter what the video. He does it every show. He picks a woman out. They do this little seductive type, interacting type. He do it to celebrities, regular women in the audience. So I'm trying to figure out by Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco talking about that.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. Shannon Sharpe is feeling it right now. As soon as one after having a moment comes almost back in April. Interestingly enough,
Play their hand first.
Media.
What are you playing now? Because I can't see nothing.
Moment came to be, and so
I'm trying to find the what do you say?
Who?
Shannon.
Oh, I hadn't seen that either.
Yeah, I want to see what they said.
Yeah, I hadn't seen his. But I mean, a lot of people commented and made remarks and all of that. I don't think that's defamation. I mean, I think she's just trying to get some money, honestly. They may have said if she married, oh, she gonna get in trouble when she go home, or if she got a boyfriend, she may get in trouble. I mean, how is that? I don't know.
Let's see.
I think that's a little bit too much.
Public reputation from the false narrative. She also talked about the fact that she went on local news outlets once this started to pick up virally, but also once the comments were made that she alleges her reputation by Shannon Sharpe, because she has a job that she doesn't want to show up to work and have to explain this every day. She is the global director for the Harold Washington Cultural Center. So she said she took her own due diligence and did national media to clear this up. But it was still, the damage was already done. Let's take a listen to her on a local station.
I first saw this on X. Somebody shared the video and said the description of the video was that, like, this woman, her husband divorced her because of her connection with Usher and everything else. So that's just completely not true.
That is
just to get that out there, because a lot of people are seeing this video in that context.
Completely false. I am single. I am a retired homeschool mom looking to expand the arts here and across the pond. I am single. You got a cherry? Give me a jingle. Who knows?
I need to hear what Shannon and Ocho said. Can I hear that? Because I think it could have been just saying it.
Thank you, Charlemagne. Let's get to the real deal, Holyfield. Give me the spill.
In a joking way.
Yes. Now, we tried this morning. I also tried last night to find that video. I'm assuming that it was removed because I could not find the episode where they made the comments. But I mean, I will say though, and she's also.
Do they have in quotations what they said? Like, do it say what they said on the site?
She just mentions the fact that they pointed to that she was married, that she was probably going to be getting a divorce from this. That she points to that multiple times.
See, I got to hear it because they could have been saying, "Boy, was she married?" And that's not saying she is. That's
but they
just
also
saying.
they also said probably.
That's
right?
what I mean.
That's
Like, boy, if she married, boy, he goes.
That's what I just said. That's exactly what I just said.
How?
I'm gonna tell you how. He just gave another woman how many millions?
But listen, no, but I'm not even. I understand he just coughed up 20 million, but the fact that you can't even say anything. Now, if he said something like demeaning, whatever, I understand.
But my thing,
if
even
he's
with
saying
that,
like, oh, if she's probably married, she gonna be divorced when she get home. Like, I mean, that's his opinion. So you gonna
sue over an opinion. But my
hey,
thing is
look,
even getting
they
back,
try to silence us. No more freedom of speech.
even getting back to what you just said, if he said something demeaning, I'm pretty sure him and Chad is not the only people on social media that may have said something demeaning about her actions and how she was presenting herself in that little clip with Usher. She just going after them because they got money. I'm sure people was all in the comments. Oh, she did, she that, oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure a lot of people said stuff.
Welcome to censorship, y'all.
Yeah. And a lot of people got podcasts that comment on stuff or whatever.
And
I'm
look,
like,
if that's the case, I'm gonna go to some battle rap scenes. I'm gonna go to the richest battle rapper, and I'm gonna sue him.
yeah. I'm like, dang. I mean, anybody, that's why I was saying, I think a few weeks back on a podcast, it didn't got so crazy because now we in a world with social media, podcasts, and all that stuff. Anybody can sue anybody for anything. Anything. That's just like somebody on Facebook. If they make a post, Somebody can say, oh, they were defaming them, slandering them, or whatever. But I do not think in that case with this, I wasn't there. So, I mean, but he do the same thing all the time, grab a woman out of the audience, whether it's a regular woman, celebrity, or whoever. I, I just don't see how they defamed her. I don't even care if he said, "Oh, she married, she gonna get in trouble." I mean, he don't know her personally to know if she's married or not. That's just like somebody can walk up in the club and a girl got on a raunchy outfit. Guys can probably be like, "How her man let her out the house looking like that?" Or how her husband let her out the house. That ain't saying they know her personally to say she married or got a man. They just saying hypothetically. If that's my woman, I wouldn't be letting her out looking like that.
20 M's.
So that's
Hold on.
crazy.
Let's see if I
I'm
can show
like, can
this
you
to
say 2,000, 20,000? Where did 20 million come from? Jeez.
you. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Shannon Sharpe. Uh-oh. Shannon Sharpe just got hit with another $1 million lawsuit. This time, Jimalita Tillman, the woman who went viral dancing with Usher, is suing Shannon and Ochocinco for defamation. They claimed on their podcast that she was married, and her husband filed for divorce because of that Usher moment. But here's the twist. Tillman says she's not married, and there was never a divorce. Now she wants $20 million for defamation and emotional distress. And this comes right after Shannon settled a separate $50 million lawsuit and got dropped by ESPN. Is this the downfall of Uncle Shay Shay? What do you think? Don't forget to check out more LifeScope shorts. Uh-oh. Shannon Sharpe just...
All right. So that was that, and that lady was kind of AI-ish. What?
I'm telling you, I think Shannon Sharpe and Chad need to counter sue her because that is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I mean, people say stuff every day, all day. I don't personally take that as slander. Now, maybe a lie. She not married, don't have a boyfriend, but I don't think they said it out right like that because they don't know her personally. They don't know if that woman is married or not.
Hmm.
You're gonna get a divorce.
But
Like,
for anybody out there, you can sue anybody for anything. It doesn't
Yes.
necessarily mean you're
Yes,
going to win. It
that.
doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go to trial, but you can sue anybody for anything.
yeah, I mean, if okay.
No, I'm saying, and then what's wrong? Like, why she's suing? I mean, I know why she's suing, but what happened to her? She said she got to go to therapy. Like, what
Emotional
happened?
distress.
Yeah, I mean, like she just basically saying because that narrative was shared with millions.
She didn't have.
Right.
Yeah, it made her. She feels like it made her look crazy because it was shared to their millions of followers and on their platforms. And she says that they were suggesting that she was married.
If that's the case, hey, CEO, they got caught up. Both of y'all. Bam. Sue whoever.
Yeah. But my thing is, Shannon, that didn't just go viral from their show. That, I mean, is she gonna sue everybody else that posted it and replied or whatever? I just don't fully understand. I just don't. I just don't. Maybe
I
I'm
think it's
missing something.
ridiculous. If she get any
And
kind of money, I think it's ridiculous.
I'm a woman, so I don't. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't. I mean, well, dang. I mean, I need to sue Mr. Sharpe.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go listen to some of his podcasts because I'm sure it's something in there in some of them that he said that I can say as a woman I feel defamed.
Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Her husband was
I
filed
don't
for
know.
divorce due to participation in this audience
That
experience.
made her look crazy, but not
She not married.
her
Taking
staring in Usher eyes for like 10 minutes with her bottom lip hanging open. Did you see the video? Y'all
Well,
remember that?
I saw the video, but if she was married and she did that, I could understand your point. But what she's saying is she had free range to do that because she's single.
Right. Maybe I'm
But
just
why
only
does it
missing. It's
matter?
stupid.
All right, we got. See, look, you always got one bad apple. Look, she understand where she coming from.
I mean, the thing, but my thing is, I encounter men when I go out that assume I'm married, I got a boyfriend or whatever. Just because they say that, I don't feel defamed or slandered or what. I don't know them. I do not know them, and I don't care. They can say I'm married or whatever all day long. I don't care. How is that go? I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I think she's embarrassed because her own actions went viral and people are probably commenting way beyond Shannon and Chad, and they probably ripping her in the comments of her actions and the way she was probably drooling and looking at Usher and all of that. So I think there's a little bit of embarrassment and stuff too.
If she receives any kind of compensation, this is crazy. And then Ocho
And
in it
and
too.
here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. She probably will. I don't think she'll get 20 million, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up settling and she gets something. Because if she end up going to like a civil, taking it to civil and it go
Yes.
to a civil court and the jury or the judge renders that she, for whatever reason, I don't know how they can come to that term, get awarding her 20 million, but if they award her 20 million, Shannon and Ocho will have to pay that to her. So I can see them settling just to make her go away. Yep. Because you look at the fact you either weigh taking it all the way to civil court, leaving it in somebody's hand, or either you shutting her ass up and maybe saying, I ain't giving you 20, I'll give you maybe a million, and they
That's
counter
a
and
come
come
up.
to a. And I know, but I'm saying she'll still get some if even if they settle.
What I'm about to do
Yeah,
next.
that's why I said I need to go back and listen to some Uncle Shay Shay podcast, and I'm pretty sure I can pinpoint some stuff out and say I feel I was defamed as a woman. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mm.
All right, whatever.
That
Like
law,
it's stupid
yeah. I mean,
to
I
me.
haven't heard what Shannon and Ocho said, but based off what you just said to me, that lawsuit not going anywhere.
Like what?
It'll cost Shannon and Ocho a couple of dollars to fight it, but it's not going anywhere. Or they could just give us some money to settle, since if they were wrong. But it sounds to me like they probably was joking.
It sounded like they were joking.
She said she's in the document. She said that she's been in communication with the legal team for Shay Shay Media, who was also representing Shannon Sharpe, and she says that they are looking to resolve the matter quickly.
Lord have mercy.
So there will be more conversations, but I mean, and I will
Does she
say,
have a lawyer?
she filed pro se, so
Exactly.
she
I
filed
knew it.
representing herself.
I knew it.
But I will say that this was filed back in April. It just got picked up by the Sun yesterday. So then that's like now everybody saw it. So because it's one of those things where like even on Pacer, I'm trying to find, all I can see is like their responses to each other. I can't even see the full
They're not gonna
case
settle this
doc.
one out. They're gonna fight this.
This is
one.
stupid.
Especially if she's her own attorney, they're gonna fight this one out.
I will say that in one of the responses I read on Pacer, which is the online.
She you.
Why she didn't get an attorney?
She you. She
Huh?
you. She thinks she you.
No, because my ass would have got an attorney. She ain't. She don't think she me. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I'm gonna sue somebody and it's a monetary civil suit, my ass is gonna get an attorney, and then I'll be working with him like we just get all their money. I'm gonna get an attorney and be represented properly. Well, yeah, we fixing to get all the money.
We finna
I ain't
get
fixing to be
all
that
the
big. All the money. Yep. I ain't fixing to be going back and forth with somebody that I'm at odds with, and I'm saying they defamed me. And I know I want to be properly represented so I can win my case. And if I feel I truly need 20 million, you gonna give me my 20 million.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think she doing it wrong, doing it pro se. I'm sure she's
That's how she want to do
intelligent.
it. Hey, let her
But
do it.
you do it, but look, you do it pro se. Whatever they settle with you, you getting all of it. There's no attorney fee, retainer, none of that. So she gonna get all the money, whether they settle or she get the whole 20. She gonna get all the money.
Hey, if she thinks she can
But it
do it,
is
let her do it.
crazy because it's crazy because nowadays, like even the guy on Breakfast Club is like anybody can sue anybody. And then my thing is, you got some of these people that's like Shannon getting hit hard. So if some of these people start filing suits pro se, and the guy's back is up against the wall, and he's just like, man, let me just settle these little puny lawsuits. I'm like, that's just crazy. People can still get money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
On court document website, the attorneys for Shannon Sharpe said that they know that the plaintiff alleges $20 million in compensatory and punitive damages, but they believe that the plaintiff should basically be recovering no more than $75,000 in this matter.
That lawsuit not going nowhere. It's the only reason it's a story is because Shannon Sharpe just settled.
Okay, now hold
that
up,
other.
pause that. If now see, if she had an attorney, they already in a sense saying we'll give you 75,000. I would have had my attorney jump on that, not taking that, but I would have been like, they admitting some type of gift or accountability or whatever. You need to go back and counter. So that's why I said they're gonna settle with her. I guarantee you that she gonna
They
get some
said
money.
no less than 75. I mean, no
No
more than
less than
75.
yep. For going to a Usher concert, you made your own self go viral. People all over commented on your video. And I'm sure Shannon and Chad were not the only ones that may have played that, because I didn't see where Usher didn't, I can't name all the people that I seen, where they show like clips of what's her name? Keke Palmer. Even though she's a celebrity, he had a little clip with her. I mean, it's a whole bunch. He does it at every concert. Every concert. And just like they were saying with Kiki. Ooh, her boyfriend gonna be mad at her, and he gonna be jealous, and he this Usher gonna be taking these women away from their husbands. They all say that. Usher about to send women home, and they fixing to go through a divorce. So you mean to tell me now? I'm gonna be curious if any other woman that's not, I don't think a celebrity will file a lawsuit, but if any other woman, if she gets some money, I just wonder how many other people are gonna come forward with a lawsuit. Not necessarily with Shannon against him, but somebody else that may have shared their video. She better stop. So he gets sued.
Case.
Yeah.
Like
Somebody
if
go
this
home
case has been
and
on
get a
paces since
divorce. They
April,
sue
and news outlets are
Usher.
just picking it up. They're only picking it up to run it, to couple it with the headline that
Correct.
Shannon just settled with the other young lady.
His attorney, the attorney for Shay Shay Media, says that the case is completely without merit. That's how they reference it.
Still
Yes.
cost you money though. That's what people don't understand. Even if you get sued, like she's doing it pro se, but Shannon and them got to pay
They gotta
their
pay
lawyers
attorney, yeah.
to fight it.
Yeah.
That costs
That's
about a
crazy.
quarter, about $25,000
That is
like that.
so crazy. No, I don't understand.
What else you got?
Justin Timberlake. So yesterday, Justin Timberlake made a shocking revelation about his health. He revealed that he has been fighting Lyme disease. Now, in the revelation, the reason why he said that he came out and did this is because he wants to, live in truth, but also be able to be a lot more.
What's Lyme's disease?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a disease that affects the neurological system.
Lyme disease caused by Borrelia bacteria. Usually get Lyme disease from the bite of a tick carrying the
Mm.
bacteria.
Mm.
Um,
Is that the only way to get it? 'Cause I'm like, did he get bit by a tick?
and it says happens when an infected tick bites a human. The condition can cause
Mm.
joint pain.
Mm. Dang.
The symptoms are reddish rash, fever, headache, stiff neck, body and joint aches, fatigue, swollen lymph nodes.
I wonder
And
how. I
it
wonder did
says
he.
signs and symptoms of the second stage, multiple areas of the rash, paralysis of facial muscles, heart block or interruption of the electrical system of the heart, areas of numbness, damage to nerves all over your body, including skin, muscle, and organs, difficulty concentrating, also known as brain fog, and arthritis. Dang.
I wonder how long ago did he get bit by a tick, and how long like did it take for the symptoms and stuff to show? I bet some of the symptoms he probably took. He probably just thought it was him being on the road, probably touring, performing, and stuff like that.
Lyme disease. It says symptoms appear within 3 to 10 weeks of a tick bite. Um, treatment. You take a 10 to 14 day antibiotic, and yeah, it takes several months um,
Hmm.
to years, depending on various factors.
Mm.
Mm. Well, I don't know how he got bit, but people wear your long johns.
I mean, it's like he could have been hiking or went out of the country somewhere for what they call them, like to the mountains and stuff. Ain't no telling. I know one of our friends, we was young. We went to this camp. We would go every summer. He got bit by a tick, but they call it a Rocky Mountain, be I forget, Rocky Mountain, whatever kind of tick. But he was in the hospital for like some weeks. And we would always be walking through the bushes and stuff at the park and going hiking.
Mm. Mm.
It's called a Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever something. Let me Google it. Let me see. But yeah, because we was like, he almost didn't make it.
Lyme disease can last forever in some individuals.
Wow. But yeah, he had the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, and which was generated. It says too, a Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever can cause symptoms from 3 to 12 days after a tick bite. It's almost the same as the Lyme disease symptoms too. Wonder is it based on the different tick?
There's different ticks. Well, if they're carrying the whatever
Hmm.
bacteria.
vulnerable to his fans and his audience.
That's because they've been making fun of him about his last couple of performances, saying they were lackluster. He had no energy. He wasn't dancing the way.
Yeah, there's also been other things in the media too, like so in his statement he actually says that he wants to he's trying to be more transparent about the struggles so that his struggles aren't misinterpreted, because also there was the DUI stuff. There's been a lot of things that have been happening over this last year, but he says that he's been battling Lyme disease. He was diagnosed with it. He says he's not saying this so that people feel bad for him, but he wants to shed some light on the things that he's been going through behind the scenes. If you've experienced this disease or know somebody who has it, then you're aware that living with this can be debilitating, both mentally and physically. He says when he first got the diagnosis, he was shocked. But he says that now he could at least understand why when he's on stage, he's always in a massive amount of nerve pain, or he just feels crazy fatigued and crazy sickness. He says he was faced with the personal decision to stop touring or to keep going and figure it out. He decided that the joy that performing brings him far outweighs the fleeting stress that his body was feeling. So he's glad that he kept going. What's funny, Charlamagne?
What's wrong with you?
Listen, respectfully. Okay.
When you say respectfully, it's always
listen,
disrespectful.
I want everybody to be healthy. Health is wealth. It's Lyme disease. It's not fatal, man. You're not going to die, bro. Like, I don't need all that.
Oh,
He is
Charlamagne
crazy.
Charlamagne funny.
He is crazy.
It's Lyme disease. You're not gonna die from it. Yeah, he funny. He said, man, fuck what he got. It's perform.
Okay, first of all, but see, before people make comments like that, he need to do his research or either just refrain from making comments like that because he's not a doctor. I just Googled, can a person become unalive due to Lyme disease? It says yes. In rare cases, Lyme disease can be fatal. If left untreated, Lyme disease can spread to the heart, brain, and other organs, leading to serious complications. In extremely rare cases, these complications can be fatal. Now, will Justin Timberlake go through and not get the proper treatment? No. And I'm pretty sure he, some normal, average, everyday person, I mean, he's going to get top of the line treatment, but people can become unalive because of Lyme disease. So he need to not make it like it's just a
Lawsuit coming,
cold.
Charlamagne.
Yep.
He got bit by a tick or something. You gonna get some antibiotics.
It's usually a deer tick, but they say that it does cause joints or muscle stiffness or swelling.
It's usually he got bit by a tick or something. You gonna get some antibiotics, man. It's not cancer.
It's usually a deer tick, but they say that it does cause joints or muscle stiffness or swelling.
You get an antibiotic. He talking about I'm gonna be transparent, putting out press releases. Yeah, you ain't doing that.
When he's out there dancing and his moves ain't moving like that.
It's because of the line.
It's like this is the line. You know what I mean? His moves ain't moving like that. And he want to tell people, like, if you come to the show and he ain't,
get him a shot of tequila to go with that line.
I understand what you said.
I told you. Now
I just didn't know what Lyme disease was.
I talked about this more on
I got a homie that got Lyme disease. We clown him all the time. Like
damn, black
salute to my man Chris.
Yeah,
Damn good. He's more than good.
His name.
He's more than good.
Okay.
Like
Man, look, share and subscribe. That's crazy. If y'all got Lyme disease, y'all need to go after Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great weekend. 75 hard. We got about, y'all can't see it, but about that much left.
Well, I got my 2 workouts in.
I read my book and I'm about to do my walk. One family.
Endless connection.
All right. See y'all tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.